Hello everyone, I am Eternal Evico, and welcome back to my 120 single player world. And today, this is gonna be a fun one, is we're going to work on the graveyard. So I've done some research in preparation for this, and also thrown a lot of it out because the big limiting factor, wait a second, let me yeet myself into the air so you can see what I'm talking about. Whatcha! Is the limits of where there's flat space within a reasonable distance of the church. So what I mean by that is, so the church is in the center of town. There's a little flat section here. Of course, it's flat down there. There's some flat up on the top of the mountain. Over here, there's a little bit of like a crescent area here. Ooh, I forgot about this one actually. This might be a better one actually. I was thinking over on that side, but this is a nice little crescent. There's not that much going on here. I mean, it's fairly close to the water, which I don't like, but I really wanted it to be edge of town, but within an accessible distance to the church, so they can like have the service in the church, and then they have the procession like down Main Street to the graveyard. Yeah, this is definitely the better spot because it also doesn't involve carrying the body up the mountain, which no one would want to do that. So I have quite a bit of work, so I'll start by clearing the trees out and whatnot. And this terrain generation, I'm sorry, buddy. You're cool, but you're also kind of whacking out the mood. So I'll clear this on out, and then we'll do some grave digging in a good spooky Halloween way, and not in a witch selling human bones way. Thumbs up. Okay, gang, so we're gonna take a little break from one spooky thing for another. So, as you can tell by the contents of my hotbar, I have obtained the necessary skulls to finally get my beacon on. You know, episode 16, took my sweet time with it. And you might be able to guess by looking at this, but I died again. Several times actually getting these Wither Skelly skulls because I just no thoughts head empty, and then I'd get pinched. One of them, it was like it was a room with stairs, so they came up the stairs and got me, and I didn't see them. So one second I'm like, I'm in this room, nothing can get me, I'm fine, and the next second there are 3 Wither skeletons on top of me, and yeah, it was a bit of a mess, but I've recovered, and if you're like, where's your other stuff? I left it. Don't worry. The only one of those things I lost was my shovel. I think it despawned. But the decision to upgrade to netherite, always worth it. I have literally recovered this bad boy from lava like 3 separate times. So let's go this way, because this is the longer one. But we'll see if there's like a ton of lava. I don't think it's too bad. I think this is the one I got smushed underneath the obsidian and burned in lava that one time. Don't mind the cherry wood. That's just when I was digging for diamonds very early on, but I didn't have a fortune pick. I just left them and used the cherry wood to mark where they were so I could come back and get them with fortune 3. Yeah, this is the lava pool I drowned in. That's fine. So let's get down to the end. Oh, this is not the pick I would want to use for this, but whatever, it's fine. Wait a second. No. There we go. So it's... let's remove this one. Woo-hoo-hoo! And then he go bang. Yep. Sometimes it's not a bad thing having smite on your sword. Ooh, look at all this free cobbled deep slate. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. And tough. I'm not as excited about that one, but I'll take the deep slate. Ah. I can't believe getting the regular skulls was worse than that. Ah, but I have Witherhead. That's fun. I think there's like 4 variations of that, so. Okay, so it's done-ish, mostly. Good enough. So here is our cemetery, which is a really nice little spot. And the mausoleum, which, oh boy, this part, easy, simple, straightforward. That part, there were many problems. So I guess we'll start in here. With the dedication to the one villager I have 100% lost, Jolene, my first Silk Touch villager, R.I.P. She got killed by a trident-wielding drown. And also one of my skulls, not necessarily tactful, but funny. What do I have up there? I put something up there. It's probably like materials in case somebody else dies. So of course I have a couple of different styles of graves to mix things up. Normal cemeteries generally are pretty standard in size and shape and whatnot. And I just thought that would be really boring to be wow, words, would be really boring to look at. So I kind of mixed things up. So of course there's different kinds of flowers from the people who plant them in the ground to the ones who have cut ones in pots. And candles, which are lit because, like, burning candles in memory, but also, like, lighting. And behold, my first customly built tree in this world. It's, I love it. It's terrible. It's a side effect of my Buildtober series, the fact that I've just built a ton of custom trees. So I'm, like, trying it in survival. It's pretty meh. It's not great, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm really happy that I have a spooky build in time for the spooky season, which is nice. And I mean, I guess that's it. I don't know. If you can't tell, I have a little bit of a cold, so I'm having a time of it. But I also did a little bit of Halloween decoration in town. I might go through and add some like cobwebs and other spooky things, but for now I just have the jack-o'-lanterns, which are in a couple of different spots. Actually, wait a second. I can take that out. It doesn't need to be there anymore. So that's nice. Wow. I have not gone through and bothered to light those buildings properly yet, but spooky season. So, let's go be tall. Whee! So, this video is coming out on a very special day for me. Yep. Since this video will be going live a day earlier than my normal schedule on the 22nd of October, which is the anniversary of my the start of my 119 Let's Play. So I have been chugging away, making videos for a year now, which is super exciting. So I just want to thank every single one of you who has come with me on this journey. And it's been a blast, and here's to many more years. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!